Hello, everyone. We've got a very interesting one today. Obaseki is on a very hot seat at the moment as PDP lashes out on him. So, before we go right into the news, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to us, do click on the subscribe button down below and also hit on the like button. Do give us a thumbs up just to let us know and you appreciate what we're doing here. Okay, let's go back into the news for today. Stop using COVID-19 to fleece Edo Treasury, PDP warns Governor Obaseki. Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has cautioned the state government under the leadership of Governor Godwin Obaseki and the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, officials to stop using the deadly COVID-19 pandemic as gateway for corruption, profiting and fleecing of the state's treasury. The party lamented what it called the financial opacity surrounding the fight amidst the disclosure by Governor Godwin Obaseki that over 1 billion naira has been expended on the fight against COVID-19 and provision of palliative to over 500,000 vulnerable Edolites. In a statement signed by its publicity secretary, the PDP said that the COVID-19 speech of Governor Obaseki on Sunday was disappointing, curious and scandalous, adding that it failed to address pressing economic issues. Going further, the PDP said the reality is that there is allegations of diversions of palliative to vulnerable citizens, which is frustrating the commitment by Edolites and other well-meaning groups in the overall effort to combat the spread of the scourge in our state. We are saddened that Governor Obaseki again failed to show leadership and display total lack of touch with reality as he failed to address the issue of palliative diversion. It is more painful that Governor Obaseki could not address the immediate needs of SMEs and its employees to provide a trajectory that will take care of their future as the month of April draws to an end. Business owners are going to ponder how they will meet their wage bill demand when they haven't done any business but must make their utility payments, electricity, telephone, and rent. There was no mention of plans to subsidize, assist, or intervene one way or the other. Sadly, the unemployment catastrophe we predicted was imminent. Edo PDP rejects the attempt by rogues in government circles to use the COVID-19 pandemic to fleece our treasury. This is especially as the APC administration is reputed to be a haven of corrupt individual treasury looters, certificate forgers, and election riggers. We reject the humongous figures already being banded to have been spent. So, my people, this is the news reaching us at the moment in Edo State. The PDP, they are saying they will not accept the statement that Governor Godwin Obaseki released regarding the funds he claimed to have spent. They made a statement saying that he should stop using COVID-19 to fleece Edo Treasury. So they said it's unbelievable that he claimed he has done a lot for Edo State, and also that part of the money is was also for palliative, was for the provision of palliative and also the fight against COVID-19. But they said that is very untrue because he didn't make any provision even for SMEs and even workers, as the month of April is coming to an end, and these people still have to pay bills, knowing fully well that they haven't done any business, no one has been going to work, and all of that. They said Obaseki is really, his administration is corrupt. They don't believe all he has said, and they made some huge allegations here. They are saying that APC is a reputed haven of corrupt individuals, treasury looters, certificate forgers, and election riggers. I mean, that is a big allegation and accusation. So, but the thing here, it's quite easy. What all Obaseki needs to do is to come and really defend himself here to really show what he has done with the over 1 billion naira. And you see, if he has even stated that he spent up to 1 billion naira, it's a different case, but he stated that he has spent over 1 billion naira. That is a lot of money for people, the Edolites, not to feel the effect of that money being spent. And we remember the other time, Edolites, they were crying out that it was just a cup of rice, a cup of beans that was being shared as the palliative that they've been talking about, that was shared in the state. So it still doesn't add up here. That's the thing. It doesn't add up. 1 billion naira, and still the citizens, they can't feel this. They cannot even feel this palliative. They are still in hardship. There is still difficult times with them, with the lockdown and everything going on at the moment. So PDP is really accusing them here of trying to use this COVID-19 probably to loot more funds, and they are not ready to take that. They will not accept that. We all know that APC has been the all-ruling party for the last couple of years, but PDP, they've been keeping their eyes closely to see what Obaseki is doing and his administration. They stated also that Obaseki promised a lot of employment and everything, but sadly they said it's unemployment everywhere. The rate of unemployment, it's alarming in the state. So the strong message they're sending to Godwin Obaseki is he should stop this game that he's playing. They are quite aware of this game that he's just trying to use COVID-19. But this shouldn't be a joking matter, because COVID-19 is real. It's really killing people. So for him to be saying that he spent that much in fighting COVID, and the life of people are still at risk, is something to really be looked into. So Edolites, please, let's look into this. It's not about party. We're not talking about party here, or APC did this, or PDP. It's about doing the right thing. I do understand probably if you're a supporter of APC, it's quite understandable, or if you're a supporter of PDP. But what we are trying to say here is that there are vulnerable people in Edo State. So these provisions, they have to be made available. There should be no diversion. We also remember that the accusation PDP they are making again is that there's been a lot of diversion of this palliative, and it's quite to be honest, it looks like there've been diversion, because if people are claiming and alleging that it's just 1 cup of rice here and 1 cup of beans they got, it looks, the diversion is very obvious there, and this is not what we want for our state. Godwin Obaseki is someone that is meant to be coming back sometime in September, hopefully, if he wins during the re-election, when the governorship election is going to be done again. But I really don't understand here why he will be saying that he has spent over 1 billion naira. I keep saying it, 1 billion naira is not a small money. It's a lot of money. It's a lot. If he really spent 1 billion naira, I believe from street to street, from the different communities, they will feel it everywhere. They will know. It doesn't even need to even go and make a statement out there and say, I have spent this much. So, but the main thing here is that the vulnerable people are still crying out, and PDP, they are really concerned about the vulnerable people in the state. So, my people, I do want us to leave our take on this. Like I said earlier on, it's not about party, it's not about PDP or APC, but it's about doing the right thing. Do drop your comment down below in the comment section, and let's know what you feel about this and everything going on in Benin City, in Edo State as a whole at the moment. We want to take this time to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed to us. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the notification bell, as it enables you to get updates of all of our latest news as they come in. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing here. So please lend your voice. We all know anytime we lend our voice, these people, these lawmakers, these are governors, they sit up, they all hear this, it feeds back to them. We are the voice of the people. It gets back to them, and they will, it will make them, who knows, it will make them do the right thing. So please do leave your comments down below, and let's get this conversation going. So I want to say thank you once again. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and